everyone. This is Elizabeth, and I'm just trying to get to my other comments, which I don't even know where I'm going. Here we go. Let's see if I can hear me. Fast forward. Okay. That's not up very loud. Let's do that. All right. Hopefully that sounds good for everyone. Hello, hello. We have Maureen Pryor. Hello, hello. Wait a minute. That's not, yeah. Maureen and Cordelia and PJB Stamper. Hello, hello. Miss T. Thank you for popping in. Craft by Jay. Hello, sir. How you doing? Cindy Decker. Gloria. Hello, hello. All right. So, you guys. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'll put that back there. I don't know if it's cheating, but I'm doing my card live. So if anybody follows Tracy Fear, aka T, aka Not Afraid of Color, she does have a Facebook group, Not Afraid of Color. Are those rubber stamps? Yes, Darcy's Heart and Home also has rubbery stamps, rubber and clingy, or clear. But yeah, these are Darcy's Heart and Home. I don't know. I think they're the most adorablest critters that there are. I've got a whole bunch. Please hold, you guys. I know, hang in there. I need this. I need this. I need this. I need that. I need to go here. I need to go here. And I need to go here. And then I need to do this. Copy link. Okay. I do believe there are questions to answer if you join, but there is Tracy's Facebook group. And if you want to play along, Tracy has a challenge. I don't know if there's anything to win. I'm not in it for the winning. So if I win, pick somebody else. But I am in for the inspiration. I saw it sounded cute. She said, let's do candy inspired card. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. I have candy by these Darcy's Heart and Home, and I've never used them. So yay. So we're going to do a challenge card and actually use something that we haven't used. Kind of exciting. You guys, I don't know. Can you guys notice? Do I look much brighter in my little corner there? How do you guys like this lighting? To me, it feels not as bright, but I think the lighting actually does it pretty good. Because, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like my lighting. I rearranged it again. So we've got some new PJB Stamper has a huge tap. Yeah, mine's on a big delay too. Either tap the screen, or go out, come back in. I don't know. Makes my glasses look cool. My long lost glasses that I could have sworn I threw away, but we did not. Thankfully, we did not. I think I'm going to use a nice crafty cardstock because I have it ready. So that's going to be our panel. Or what's his face, and then I have these random sheets of paper. I don't know where this paper came from, but I'm gonna use that paper to do my stamping and coloring, and then my other panel to adhere everything to, which I will have to trim it down. But I'm thinking we're gonna do some fussy cutting because I don't have dies. I don't know if these guys have dies. I don't know. But we're going to do the bear. We're going to do the birds in the bear's hand. We're going to do a birdie on the bear's head because I just think that would be really fun. We're going to get him his lollipop because his hand is designed to hold a little lollipop. We're just going to give it a little slicey slice and do that. And then we're... You guys, is anybody out there thinking like I'm thinking? The Lollipop Guild? The Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. I don't know, all these lollipops. That's what I'm just crept into my head. The Lollipop Guild. You guys, tell me that's not funny. It didn't help popping in and out. Yeah, some lunar paste on my candies. We're gonna do these 3D, but I'm just now thinking it might be fun to stamp these in the background, some lollipops in the background, and we can do different colors for those. So we'll go ahead and trim our card down to size because, you know, I need a border. I need a border. We're gonna trim that down. Then we're gonna do stamping and cutting. So we're going to pull out our, let's pull out our Misty today, because why not? We're going to trim this down. I moved a couple things. I need to see where I put them. I'm going to take a 1/4 inch off of each, a short side and a long side. So we get it down to 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so there's that. That is going to be our panel to go on our craft base, like so. But I think we're going to have it like this, so we can get a lot of candy canes in there, or lollipops. Lollipops, lollipops, do 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 do. Pick that off of there. That feels like it needs a bath. Apparently got some powdery stuff on there. I'm just going to hose it down real quick. Get my microfiber cloth. See if we can't get some of that dust off of there. Get it back to being sticky. Oh yeah, there we go. It's back to being sticky. And I do have the 8.5 by 5.5. Okay, 8.5 by 5.5 mat. And then they have one that is a little bit bigger. Okay, they do have one that's a little bit bigger that fits better in the Misty. I didn't realize that, but I'm not sad by the 5.5 because most of my cards are A2. So it's all good. It's all good. So we're going to stamp these guys in color because it's just going to be a background. Okay, we're just going to like load this up with this stamp. But I'm going to stamp them in red and green because why not? And using my these kind of inks, you know, it's not like VersaFine or anything, so sometimes you got to stamp them twice. Look at that. Look at that good little green going on. Now I do have to clean it so I can move it to the next spot. We're gonna come in here, I think. Hello, how are you doing? We're gonna do green again. I'm gonna do a few green and then go back and do the red. Look at that. That one stamped pretty good. Let me get that back out for you guys so you can kind of see what's going on. but I feel like it could use a little bit more right there. Don't worry about stamping on your mat. It is exactly the same as a photopolymer stamp. So all you gotta do is mist it and clean it, and it'll be good. Okay, so we're gonna do 3, because 3 is always a good number to start with. 3 areas. Okay, we're gonna do 3. Get that green on there. And this would probably stamp better if I took out the waffle mat, because this is, okay, this is a red rubber stamp, so it's got some depth to it. And normally you take the guts out, but I don't find it hurts it too bad. Now I might do it if it was a bigger stamp and I just double stamp that, but that's okay. We'll put something over that because I shifted I shifted something. But it's okay. Sorry about that, T. Hopefully it looks good now. T bought the penguins. Walter penguins. Okay. All right. So there's those 3. So now we cleaned our stamp and we're going to go in with red. Okay, we're going to put that one right across there. And I'll show you why. Okay. Because if we put it next to that one, then we'd have to 2 green ones by each other. We're going to let this one like cut across the area, and then we'll put another green bit up in the corner. I think it'll be just fine. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oops. Get our little candy cane. Candy cane. I keep calling them candy canes. That's because T, if you saw her video, she made candy canes on hers. They were super cute. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to scooch it up there for a moment while I get this one right here, just like so. Okay. Oh, who got, Jean got a Kia. I hope you like it. Oops, I don't know why I just inked up that whole thing. I just need that bit. Don't mind me. Here we go. We're gonna put that right there. And these are just some fun ways to do some backgrounds. Just kind of plop them in there. Ooh, that was definitely not inked up enough. Let's try that again. What's going on? Right there. There we go. That one just was like, we're not playing along today. Okay. And then we have room for one more, I think. We're going to go ahead and stick no, I don't. We are going to put a green one right here, though. We're going to put a green one right there. And then we're going to see what else is in our stamp set. We got this cute little present in this other one. I think we'll stamp a couple of those as fillers, because it'll be fun. Because why not, right? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and clean that off. Get that over there. Pick that up. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a couple in red. Oh, isn't he cute? Get that guy there. And you could use hearts, stars, other candies as fillers. I could totally search my thing and find other things, because I know I have sets with teeny tiny candy canes and stuff like that, but we're just gonna do this and it will be fine. We're gonna do that one there. Then we're gonna do that one there, and then we'll put a green one in the center. It'll kind of work out. It'll work out in the end. Look at those cute little packages. And since we got a lot of red there, I'll put a red one here and then put a couple green ones there, I think. Plonk! Try not to drop the lid because it might leave marks that you don't want. Just a little bit time consuming getting it stamped and everything, but once it's all done, it'll be fabulous and you'll be extra happy. We'll get a lid on that. And then we'll put our green one, because remember I said we'd put our green one kind of in the middle. Oops, something gunky's on there, but that's okay. Nice cute little green one. And we'll put a green one right there. Boop. Boop. I tell ya, just throwing those things around. Get that one there. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? And then one more right there. I think we'll have this all beautiful. All beautiful. All right. You can peel that off. Look at that. Ooh, there's our candy paper. And then after we get our other elements placed, we could go back in with some dimensional dots. Dimensional dots, I mean pops of color. Or if you have dimensional dots of color, like gem stickers and things like that, that would be really fun to put on there. So I don't need my present anymore. But we do, oops, scooch over. We do need, you see that's got a good grip. Did you see that? We need our critters that we're going to stamp on our color and stamp page. And it's got some mucky muck on there, you guys. I don't know. Sometimes I cut paper and forget what the heck I'm doing. Oh, wait, no. We're going to do the bear. And then we're going to put the birds and stuff on top. So we're going to do these three. We're going to do these three in a alcohol safe coloring ink. Okay. Get that to stay put. Get our cute little bear. And close our door. Oops, we did not get those feet. Because I don't think the feet... What is going on with that foot? See, we want the foot closest to the door. Right there. Oh, that's close enough. Doesn't look too bad. Now I'm gonna get my protective sheet, okay? I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna set that there. I'm gonna clean these guys off. Now this is just a piece of acetate that I put some washi tape around so I could find it. Because, you know, you move that acetate and it's like, oh, where to put it? So we got the acetate moved. Okay, oh, that cute little bear. Okay, so this is going to help us decide how these go in so we can see what we're doing. We're going to try, and then we have that, so it's not quite touching. Okay, so it's not quite touching. So we're going to clean that off. And I don't know why I put a magnet on it. This thing isn't magnetized at all. Aren't they funny? Because the magnets will not go through that. So we're going to go down just a little bit more. Just like so. We're going to try that. We're going to ink that up. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're just seeing, oh my goodness, look at perfectly stamped on there. So now we're going to try the little birdie on his head. Or do we want the little birdie on, no, we don't want the birdie on our food. We'll try and pick him up there. And we're just checking his feet. He's a little crooked. He's a little too crooked for me. So we're going to clean that off. We're going to clean him off. And he was... So we'll tip him just a little bit. I have no idea. We'll try that. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. Just dropped the whole thing on my thing. Don't mind me. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. It's a little over and I'm okay with that, but he's sitting much better. So that will be perfect. Then we're going to ink these up like so. And then we're going to stamp them like so. Look at. Ain't he cute? They're going to be our lollipop guild. Our little lollipop friends. Oh, happy belated birthday, Maddie. I can't wait to see your video. If it's already out, I will go look. And if it's on the way, I will keep an ear out. I gotta fix my notifications. My new phone, I don't have the proper notifications on. Okay, so we're gonna take this out. We're gonna cover our mat back up. Okay, and we're going to clean that. We're going to cover this so we don't stick our hands in it. Because I would totally stick my hands in it. Just saying. Just saying. I'm going to put that away. And then we're going to do some easy peasy coloring. Because we're going to do what she said. We got some game over. And then let's do green. Green, green, green. You know what? Let's do solar paste, you guys. That's overheated. Let's do Cross My Heart and Crocodile Tears. I think that'll be fun. So somewhere here. Not this one. So we'll do the bears. Whatever paper this is, it is not great for alcohol ink, but that's okay. What? Keeps cutting out. Uh-oh. Sound is cutting out. I was moving things around. Let me see if I accidentally bumped something, because that would be terrible. Because I was fiddling around quite a bit today. But those all look still pretty plugged in. Okay. Anybody else having issues with the sound? I just pushed all the cords in, but like I said, they didn't seem loose, but that doesn't mean nothing. Okay. Sorry about that. Melissa, is it fine for me on a cell call? Let's see, need to watch a video on Breed Tangle. I'm on my phone. I'm going to switch laptop. Okay, why am I not seeing questions? Please hold. Water-based inks are safe for alcohol marker use. Yes. Okay, Melissa A. That's a fabulous question. So, Memento, and I even wrote on it, good for alcohol markers. Okay, that means it's not going to smear. VersaFine Clair, it's a pigment ink, and it has some stuff in it that will activate with a marker. But they're really good for watercolor markers or watercolor techniques because it's waterproof. So this here is a waterproof, great for watercolors and stuff. And this one is alcohol resistant, so it's good for your alcohol markers. But I would not recommend using water with these because it will run and be all icky. But yeah, so those are the two I use. I use for alcohol markers and pretty much everything else. And sometimes alcohol because it's just a prettier color. Let's face it. I like VersaFine Clair. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, this paper does not... It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're just going to be very gentle. It's like sucking in the color like way a lot. It's like siphoning color out of my pen. But that's okay. Again, it was just a piece of paper. I don't even know. We all have that paper that's laying around. We chop stuff up. We forget what we're doing. And it's just there, right? Just there. So I'm going around and I'm going to make this one red with pink shimmers. And then I'm going to do the other one green with green shimmers. And by shimmers, I mean solar paste, just because it's fabulous. Okay. Happy Monday. Hi, Debbie J. Yes, it is a happy Monday because I'm here. I'm here with you guys on Monday because, you know, I know that Monday, when you're working and you have a 9 to 5, and I say that loosely, like a regular day job, Mondays, your first day of work was just blah, right? But hopefully I can help you guys unwind and have a good evening. So, yeah, I like my Mondays. You know what? I'm going to make my sticks match. Maybe. If I can keep it between the lines. Very light. Start in the center and slowly move towards the line. There we go. red lolly. Red lolly. What color green is this? Oh, that's a nice green. You guys, I don't even know. Gonna have a green lolly. Lollipop, lollipop. Ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Okay, and then we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do this one different. We're gonna start the next one because we can. We can start anywhere we want. Zoop. Skip and go. You guys, do you guys have a issue with the skip and go? Like sometimes I have to look at it a couple times to remind myself I'm supposed to skip that one. I don't know, sometimes it's difficult. Oh. Look at that. Our cute little candies. And we're not doing any shading on these candies because we're going to put solar paste over the top of them. So that's going to add our shine and pretties. So we don't need that. And then we're going to do a little... Oh, I should have did that brown. What was I thinking? I think I'll go back and fix that. We're gonna do this. It's a small item, so again, I'm not gonna do any shading. I am gonna get a brown and go over this, and all it's gonna do is make it extra dark because I mucked it up. Okay. And I'm making sure I start in the middle of the area and push the ink to the line. Because if I start right on the line, it's going to go over the line and we don't want a bleed out. So we're just going to put ink down the middle and push it where we need it. And that'll help with any bleeding issues. And not like I stab myself, I'm bleeding issues, like not that kind of bleeding, just ink bleeding. Okay, we got that, we got that. I think I want to do a kind of a gray bear. Let's see what this warm gray looks like. Ooh, that looks like a nice gray. And then let's see, this one and this one maybe? I don't know, they're sitting kind of close. Yep. So we're just going to pick, there's a stack of birds, so this part's going to be dark. There's his smile, under his eyes. He's going to hold a candy cane or a lollipop. Just get some shadowy area in there. Nothing fabulous, you guys. Just tackle some area. And then go back in with your lighter gray. And just go in. Finish filling that out. Okay. And I'm doing arching motions because he's around. Okay, I don't want to do straight motions because then he won't be roundy anymore. And if you feel like there's a little bit too much white area, just go over it again. Da da da, he's a cute little bear. And again, we're just using some warm colors. Oops. Went out of the lines, you guys. Don't fire me. There you go. Get that. And paper plays a big key on your coloring and blending and stuff. This paper is very absorbent, so it's sucking everything in and it's locking it into place. So I'm not getting a good blend, but it'll do in a pinch. Or when you're lazy and you just grab the near sheet of paper, and it happens to be this, okay? But you can see how it's really saturated there and not so saturated there. So when we flip this over, we have really good color there, but not there. And that's exactly where it's not saturated. Okay. So if you don't like these little whitey spots, you just fill them in some more. I am not too particular about those areas. I don't mind them. So there's that. And then our little hoot hoot, hoot hoot, we're gonna do in some lighter browns, I think. I don't even know. We're just getting some colors. Ooh, I like that. Kind of orangey. Let's see. I don't even know. We're gonna do, I don't know. We'll do this color. Do an orangish brown. And then we'll use the other one for his lighter colors. Get his little arm. Little taps when you're trying to fill in really tight areas. Okay, start in the middle, aim for the middle, and let that ink push. Okay. Just little bitty taps. Because the ink wants to have fun with the paper. It wants to join the party. It will siphon right out. As soon as you touch it down, it's going to siphon right out. So if you sit there and hold it, okay, you can see it spreads out. So little teeny taps, okay, versus push and hold. Okay, you can get some really fine detail just by the pressure and how long you let that tip sit on the paper. And that's why you don't want to put a lot of ink right on your stamped line, because it could push it out beyond your stamped line. And then it won't be, oops, keep opening the wrong end, so fabulous. Tap that in there. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and retype them with a big Q in the front. I'm gonna take a minute here and go back through. If I missed anything, I do apologize. Sometimes my coloring gets the better of me. Boop, boop, boop. Ha ha ha. Just like so. Okay. Who else has a lollipop song earworm? Ba-ba, boom, boom, boom. Lollipop, lollipop, doo-doo. Hello, Alyssa and John Johnson. How are ya? Warmest winter ever this year. Ugh. No, it's not fantastic. I like it cold. I like it cold. I'm not going to lie. I even have my sweater on today because the attic is extra cold and I like it. But for the most part today, I was wearing a tank top as I was rearranging the light situation. But I'm actually liking my light situation. I think it's showing the colors pretty good. Oh, mama. North Pole, Alaska. That's awesome. 18 degrees in Stillwater, Minnesota. It was 29 when I came upstairs earlier, I think. Pam says 44 here, but Friday we're heading south to Arizona. But I thought it was supposed to go north. The rush is on. Or, no, north to Alaska. The rush is on. The gold rush. I don't know. It's an old song, you guys. I haven't heard it for forever. Yeah, T, right? Easier to pile on clothes than try to get rid of them. Okay, so we need some orange. Let's try this orange, see if it's going to look good with those browns, and I think it looks fine. So we're going to, that's actually, no, I fibbed. It's not fine. It's a little too dark. Let's do that and then use the brown and pull some of that orange down. Okay, well, I kind of like that, but I got to go back in with the orange. Because it's not like their feet are actually orange, you guys, but I don't want them the same brown as everything else, if that makes sense. So we're going to do a brown-orange mix, because we can, and I like it. So there it is. Our little dude with our brown-orange mix. And if you want shadowy bits, well, by all means, add some shadowy bits. I do not need shadowy bits. This guy needed them, but not this guy. And we have our berry. So let's color our berry. Doop, doop. Just like so. Isn't that lovely? And then our birds. What color do we want to color our birds? We do need a red bird. Right? We'll do 2 red birds. Oh, heckin'. Let's do them all red. Because I'm lazy. We'll do that one red. We'll do that one red. And he's happy. So we gotta get that there. I forgot to color his nose. We'll do a little brown nose. Look at me. Look at me improvising. And then let's do a couple of bluebirds. Because why not? Is this gonna be a good blue? Sure is. Look at that. They're like little candy birds. And then, for all of you that are allergic to fussy cutting, look away! We're going to do some fussy cutting here real soon. Okay, our red and blue birds. How fun is that? Oh my goodness. And then he's going to have his little lollipop, which, it's going to be so cute. Okay, fussy cutting. And if you guys are going to hang out with me the week of December 1st through the 7th, one of the gifts is going to be these gently used, brand new Scrapbook.com Spring Assist scissors. I tried them. My hands do not particularly like them, but they are very ergonomic. I mean, they're very comfortable to hold. It's just a lot of strain for my hand. It's weird because they're supposed to alleviate that, you know, because they spring back, but I feel like, I don't know, my hand doesn't like it. Let's just put it that way. But they're a good scissor. My friend Deborah was here. She used them. She liked them. She ordered her own. Because there was a big sale. So when she came to visit me, hers were in the process of shipping to her house, but she got to use them here. So she's like, oh, yay. You know what I mean? But we have some dies and kind of cleaning out my stash, so I have some gently used dies that are going in there. We have a gift card from Pink and Maine that they donated to us, a $25 gift card. So that'll be going. And December 1st, we're going to make some cards with Pink and Maine product. So, and I'm thinking at 3 o'clock December 1st. I'll put out a list on Instagram and Facebook in all the places, so you can have a list of the times that I'm going live, so you can watch out for those keywords. Okay, the keywords are going to be accompanied by a phone number, and the phone number, you just text the keyword, and you can save all your keywords and send them on the 6th, or you can send them each day you get a keyword. I don't mind. But yeah, and there will be more detail on that. I'm going to do a little video for you guys to get it all started, so you know the phone number and everything ahead of time. So you can text that lovely keyword. If you're not a texter, you will also be able to email. But if you email and text, I am only counting one set. So, and each keyword will be an entry onto the Wheel of Names. Ah, ha, ha, ha. And we're going to have a couple of guests, Bethany and Debbie J. Melissa. So the keyword, when you see the keyword, you'll text it or email it to me, and then I put your name into the Wheel of Names. And on December 7th, my birthday, I'm going to spin those Wheel of Names, and we're going to draw prizes so people have a chance to win goodies. The first keyword will show up on December 1st. Okay. And you guys, I want you to win. I want you to have fun. They're not going to be hidden keywords. You'll be able to find past keywords for this year on all my social media. Okay. So it's going to be easy. You guys, you can just text me or email me the keywords, and we'll enter you to win some gently used products. We've got a couple of subbies who are also donating gently used products, which will be mailed to you directly from them. Okay. So, yeah, I'm super excited. It's not going to be as lucrative as last year was, but it's still going to be fun, you guys. We're going to have fun. We're going to do lots of lives, so lots of card making, which is a good thing because I am behind on my Christmas card making by a lot. By a lot. And yes. Oh, and great question, Pam. You do not need to be present to win. But if you're in the live, there will be an extra giveaway on December 7th for just being in the live. But the other drawings, the entries, those entries, you do not need to be present. Okay. And it's just a little something for those that pop in on the live. Okay, it'll be like pick a number thingy. So you'll have to be present and active for that particular gift. Oh my goodness, look at those. Look at those cuteness. You know what? I do need to cut in here though. I just need to just come in here just a little bit. There's too much whiteness going on right there. We're just gonna snip that out. So yes, you do not need to be present to win, but in your text messages and stuff, I will have a list of what I need from you when you text or email me. That way there I can get the prizes out to you directly, and I'm not waiting for you to reply to a winning email, if that makes sense. So if you win, it's because you email me your name and address and all that fun stuff. And then as soon as you win, I can go and plop it in the mail. Plop it in the mail. Plop it in the mail. And be sure to tell your friends, because another goal, I may not make it by my birthday, but you know, you guys were really close to 1,000 subbies. Can you imagine? And Melissa A, if she subscribed recently, then she got us one more closer to 1,000 subbies. So wouldn't it be fun to have 1,000 subbies on my birthday, December 7th, you guys? That would be great. And all keywords, when you guys start collecting them, will be due December 6th at 11 p.m. Eastern time. No, 11:59, whatever. Just before it turns December 7th. If I get a thing at December 7th at 12:01, it's not going to count. So you want to get your keywords in on December 6th. And you should have 5 keywords, because we're going to have, or no, 6. 6 keywords. 6 lives before December 7th. 6 keywords. 6 keywords. Yeah. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. Okay, so here's our little critters. Now this one, okay, he was not made with a lollipop in his hand. Okay, that's, maybe you have another stamp of something. So you can literally use this guy and put anything you want in his hand. However, we want the lollipop in his hand, but we want it like that, right? So there's 2 ways you can do it. You can stamp him again and cut that little piece out, his little mitt, and basically make a sandwich, right? Or you can get a sharp utensil and a mat. Pardon me while I reach for a mat, my little cut mat. Do we get 1 entry for each keyword? So you get 1 entry for each keyword. So if you want 6 entries, you have to give me 6 keywords. Okay, and the max anybody can get is 6 entries. So if you don't watch the videos, or you don't catch where I keep posting all of the keywords, and you only give me 3, I'm only going to put your name 3 times on the list. I hope that helps. And I'm cutting right on, cutting right above, and then right below I don't want to cut it out. I just want to make like a slice, a C. It's kind of like a C, right? Yep. Okay, so and see, then we've made it where he's holding his little thingy. And if we want to tuck it in a little bit more, we could cut out just a little notch like that, just a little notch, and it'll help it sink in there just a little bit more, because you know it's that little white piece of paper. Pardon me, my fingers are not working today. We're just gonna see, and then it looks like he's holding it a little bit more. So, and then we don't want to hide the birdie, so we'll just tip it like that. Birdie's like gonna get some of that little lollipop, because they're in the lollipop guild. The lollipop guild, the lollipop guild. Okay, so there's that. So then we're gonna get our colorful panel. Okay, and you could totally color this. You could make, and this is what's fun about making your own panels, is I've stamped it, left it in AKA black and white, right? You could message whoever and say, hey, I made this card for you to color. And you could send a card just like this. But we are gonna put our little critters on here like so, because they're gonna have some fun. I'll glue that back down. Our little lollipop guild. Okay, we'll get that on there, and I'm gonna pop those up just a little bit so the background kind of sits back. The other thing you could do, which I'm feeling the need, is to take away some of the white. And so we're gonna take one of our colors, or both. I mean, you can mix and match it. I'm gonna take this one color here. I'm gonna grab my ink blending brush, and I'm gonna clean it, because I don't want it. I guess I could have just cleaned that right on here. Okay, I'm gonna get most of the ink off. It's just gonna be like right there, but I'm gonna take my brush and pull it right through there. Okay, so I'm gonna put the ink down, mush it around, and then go right off the edge of my paper into the card a little. And we're gonna get this nice white, it's not white, this nice pinky toned paper, and we'll compare it to some white. So it doesn't seem like much, but it makes a big impact, which will help our white framed critters pop out just a little bit more. Okay, so it doesn't take a lot of ink, just like so. We can even finish cleaning up our glass mat. Just add that red even more right around the edge. Just barely going in. So we just get this little, and then, whoops, there we go. So we darken up that edge just a little bit more, because I like it like that. And then we can clean up what little bit we have left. There's that. We're gonna glue this down to make like a, it's a book fold, but we're gonna do a top fold. And my glue. Glue! Your glue! We represent the Lollipop Guild! Solar paste. Lunar paste. Or, yes, solar paste. Yes, I'm going to get these guys glued down so that I don't have to move them. And then we're going to add that solar paste right over the top. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, and then that is glued down. And then I'm going to pop these guys up. So we're gonna grab this one, I think, or this one. I don't know. I'll grab one of these. We're gonna get our glue scissors. Nope. You get right there. And you can get right right there. And then we're gonna put a little chunk right there. And we're gonna get this guy like so. I think this piece will fit right in here. Yeah, look at that. Oops. Get that on there, and then put this one right. Oops, a little too big. I like my foam strips because then I can cut them to any size I want. And I do have a collection of foam tape. I have from skinny I have 1/8 inch all the way up to 1 inch. I've got 4 different rolls. I got glue stuff for all the jobs. Okay. Lollipop Guild, Lollipop, then the Lullaby League. Was it Lullaby? Lullaby? What? It's been so long since I seen that movie. Okay, so this is gonna meet up right there. And nope. It should be okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue right there. I don't know. Should be fine because it's got its own foam. We're gonna turn that sideways. We're gonna get our glue off of there. There we go. And this is my Barely Arts glue. I've just seen peeps like T and other crafters have these smaller bottles. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the smaller bottle. It's very nice. But I still have my big bottle for fine detail. I got him, but I need to fill him. He's getting low, and I wonder if that's why he keeps clogging. Because he's so low. And see, remember, this is the one I accidentally double stamped. And look, he is no longer double stamped. Okay. And it's all right we covered those presents because they're not the most important thing. But, you know, you got to stamp them just in case you don't cover them. That's my philosophy. If you're going to make background paper, just make it. And if you cover it, don't be sad. It's still going to look beautimous. Okay, and then we're going to grab this stuff for the rubbish bin. But you guys could totally be done. Like, isn't that just the cutest? You could totally be done right now. But we're a little extra. Some days we're really extra. Ooh, yeah, look it. I have red and green pops of color and a paintbrush. That's originally what I was going for, honest. But my scissors are in the way. Get my paintbrush. Now, when you're using the paste, you're going to want to clean your brush really, really good. Okay. So, we're just going to pop that right out of there. Okay. So, I'm just going to take this right out of the container. And we're going to apply the pink one right over the pink. And you know, lollipops, even the white area is pearlescent. So this is a great application, and we don't have to be perfect. We're just going to kind of stay in that lane, like so. And again, this one is Solar Paste Cross My Heart. It's got pink mica in it. Absolutely gorgeous. And it is making the color bleed. You know what? Take that back. I think there is pink in this from something else. Or it is making it bleed a little. Either way, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And thin applications like this, you guys, is going to dry super, super fast. Okay. Ooh, look at our shiny candy. Shiny. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then we're going to grab, where's my cleaning rag? Grab this rag. Just throw everything on the floor. Call it a day. Not really. Okay, so I'm just going to hose this out because I forgot to fill my water jug. Or my bottle of water. Jar of water? Jar. It's a jar that I keep water in. What is going on? I've got this sticky stuff everywhere. Okay. Because I don't want to mix my two colors. So we're going to clean that, dry that. And then we're going for the green. And then we're just get that in there. Look at that. Ooh wee. That was almost dry. I mean, I just put that on there. There we go. Look at that. And a nice fine brush. This particular one is an angled brush. It is one of the less expensive Royal and Langnickel. Okay, you can get these pretty much anywhere. But look at, we made shiny lollipops. Aren't they cute? Ugh. Clean my brush. Just hose it out, you guys. Or swoosh it around in a jar of water. There. Our brush is clean. And to be a little bit of extra, oops. Why is it standing up like a missile? We want you flat. There we go. There we go. This one's a little runny. Little candy dots. You could even do this if the person's sick with chicken pox. Little red pox. Chicken pox. That would be kind of fun. Fun kid card, right? Get a little germs and then some chicken pox. Chicky pox. But ours are going to be red and green. They're going to be sprinkles. Haven't even used my green one. Okay, when you buy the pops of color, they do come wrapped in plastic. And this little piece right here sticks in the lid. And then you just grab it with a napkin or your rag. And I find just pulling it sideways pops it right out. Now, I did open one the other day. And you just throw that little red thing away. I did open one the other day where the little red thing was not in here properly, so it was in here when I took this off. All you gotta do is get a pair of tweezers. It'll pull right out. Okay. Gonna give that a little tester. And we're gonna add our green around our red. Look at our little sprinkles. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. If it's your sprinkle, it's your sprinkle, right? They're not chicken pox. They're sprinkles. And then let it be. Find it a home and don't touch it. If you're mass producing cards, do all of the solar paste, you know, and then go through and do all of these. That solar paste will be dry like right after you paint it, but then you can set these aside, okay, because these are going to take some time to dry. And then I'm going to snap a photo of this and I'm going to upload it to Tracy Fear's Facebook group. Hopefully it'll inspire some of you to go check out Tracy Fear's. Here's her Facebook. Her channel where she was talking about the candy, and I think it's titled I Want Candy or something. It's a cute video. But yeah, so there's that. And thank you for inspiring the theme, Ms. T. Tracy. Those sprinkles really finish the, yeah. If you're making your own background, the little dots and stuff, I don't know what it is. It just does. And I've got another example. For you guys that were with me on the Zoom, I started making this paper. And this is the card we made. Basically finishing up some mugs. And then afterwards, so you can see that I added some of the orange polka dots. So this has got some texture. It's a lot of fun. But again, just filling it in a little bit more with the pops of color. Aren't they cute? But yeah, so making your own backgrounds is so much fun. Or you could leave them black and white, like I say, and just say, hey, I made this so you have something to color. So thank you all for hanging out with me. And we will see you next time right here on my channel, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Let me double check because I know my birthday week is coming up really quick. So yes, Wednesday. Okay, you're going to see me Wednesday the 29th. Then you're going to see me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this coming month. The 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. I will be posting a list of times shortly. I just got to really think about it. Basically, I got to convince myself to get up at those times and go live. But my Monday and Wednesday lives will be at 7 p.m. Eastern. Again, thank you all for hanging out. And I hope you have a very wonderful, crafty evening. And be creative. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oops. Almost pushed the wrong button.